Reaction video time. Love a good reaction video, Bay.
Uh-huh.
Comedian Shane Gillis. He does Trump versus Biden. It's going viral, and it's hysterical.
I just found him out this year.
He is great.
Well, he got 2 stand-up on Netflix.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got to check those out.
I watched them.
He was supposed to do SNL, and they said, no. Sorry, we saw your material. You're not left enough.
I think he's funny, though.
Yeah, me too, but let us know what you think, because we got this and so much more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
What's going on? My name is Joe Padula, host of the show, former Screaming Eagle soldier of the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, the Mighty Strike Brigade, 5-0 Deuce on the loose. We had this one kid in basic training who was all in, which is great.
Yeah.
Of course, he didn't make it through, but
They never do.
you know, drill sergeant would give an order. He'd be the and you just be like, you're gonna make us do push-ups.
The motard.
You're gonna make us do push-ups. Shut up. Of course, we'd be doing push-ups. Bay in studio.
How's it going?
The Courtney.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Good day.
Somebody just asked if I took acid.
It's prescription. Don't worry about it.
Cole's mustache. Chris.
What's up?
What's up, producer Chris?
How you doing?
Hanging out in Nashville yesterday. with the country music artist.
I mean, you do what you gotta do.
Toby Keith dies, and he's like, I'm gonna take his place.
Should have been a cowboy.
What a shame, huh? What a good dude.
Absolutely, one of the best.
What a good dude that guy seemed to be.
Over 250 trips USO.
Wow. And they don't pay.
Nope.
USO don't pay. Well, all right. Hey, thanks for joining us in the conversation here today, all right? Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave your comments, of course. Be a part of today's conversation. Is the right winning the comedy battlefront in the culture war? I think so.
Absolutely.
I believe so.
I really think so. I mean, I watched some, woke comics. They are not funny because they have no balls.
Absolutely.
Nothing they can say.
Right, yeah, that's exactly it. They're too afraid to offend.
Who did we go see, babe, at the comedy place? It was Adam Conover. And I'm a fan of something that he done on Netflix, but the comedy was not great.
Was this in Zanies?
Yeah, Zanies. And
Yeah.
he was just, all he was talking about, and I mean, obviously it was super COVID.
Yeah.
But it wasn't making fun of COVID because you just can't. It was close enough, and it was just like, oh, well, the vaccine's really good to get. And I was like, that's not funny.
It's like an ad
Funny.
Man, it was like an ad.
the whole time.
That's exactly what it is. It's an ad. Right. But they got this one guy, Shane Gillis, who I think he don't give an F about right, left, Republican, Democrat, and he just takes observations and forms stories with it. Let's take a look at his stand-up from a couple months ago. That's now going viral, this clip.
Dudes with Down syndrome love women so much
Oh, boy.
that, I've never been a believer of being gay as a choice. But I will say, every dude I know that can't think fucking loves pussy.
I'm sorry. I think we started it a little bit too soon there.
Wow.
I should have screened it. I'm sorry.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, right. Producer Chris. Okay. I think that part's over.
Yes, it's a keeper. All right, that's the end of that.
Okay, good.
That's where that should end.
Some
Look,
views, my friend, is just.
I was talking earlier. I'm not a Republican yet, but I will say, I just want to see, for real. I don't care if they arrest him, if he loses the primary. Let him debate, dude. Let him debate. All I want to see is him debate, dude. Okay, Hannibal, yo, if he gets arrested, Hannibal Lecter him out to the fuck, just bring him on stage. Here's my idea, final debate of the year. Have one Republican candidate, one Democrat. Be like, all right, fellas, surprise third guest tonight. Fucking stone cold music, the glass shatters. He walks out, just, they're both gay. I mean, see how they handle that? I think it is actually important to see how the candidates handle that type of pressure of debating with Trump, dude, because so far none of them have been able to handle it. He literally, every debate, he just bullied whoever was up there. The only one who did pretty good in the debates against him was Biden, just because he had no fucking idea what was being said, which actually helped him. That worked out for him. Because Trump's whole thing is he tries to get in the other guy's head, dude. You can't get in Joe's head. Joe's not in there. Good luck, dude.
It's not wrong.
Biden is Trump's kryptonite in a debate. He's literally perfect. You can't beat him. Because Trump tries to drag the other guy into like a shit-talking contest where he will win. He will win at that. He can't get Biden. He tries. Every debate he's trying so hard, and Biden's just... That's it, though. He tries. It's just, you're a loser. Your son did crack. And Biden's just, what? Sorry, damn, dude. That's actually a pretty good comeback. You might win this thing.
Hold on, let me let it buffer a little bit here. That Biden impression is pretty on point with the eyes, right?
Because Trump tries to drag the other guy into like a shit-talking contest where he will win. He will win at that. He can't get Biden. He tries. Every debate he's trying so hard, and Biden's just... That's it, though. He tries. It's just, you're a loser. Your son did crack. And Biden's just, what? Sorry, damn, dude. That's actually a pretty good comeback. You might win this thing. I miss it. I miss the speeches with Trump. You remember that? We used to get 5 speeches a day when he was in office. Anytime you turn on the TV, that guy was giving another fucking speech. Live, dude. Be in front of a helicopter, screaming, calling a lady a lesbian or something. This is gonna be a tough one to defend at work. But I'm gonna. Now it's sad. Now with Biden, we get like one speech every 3 months. And it's hard. He like falls and shit. It's hard to watch. It's sad. I'm rooting for the guy. Obviously, I want things to go well, but it's hard to watch him do anything. Anytime I watch Biden do anything, I get the same feeling as like, you ever go to a friend's house and they have like a 16-year-old dog and it walks in the room? And you gotta do that whole like, oh, hey, there he is. Just look at him. He's looking great. My favorite thing about Biden is anytime Biden finishes a speech, he transforms into a Roomba. I miss it. I miss the Trump speeches. Trump gave what I think was probably one of the greatest speeches a world leader's given. You know, it's got to be up there with like Churchill, Gettysburg Address. Anyway, for real though, it was my favorite speech I've ever seen a president give. It was the night the United States killed the leader of ISIS. Trump comes out of the Situation Room at like midnight in the White House, and he walks down that fucking tunnel.
What's up, man?
Like and gives a press conference, like he's giving a post-game NBA just killed a guy press conference. He walks up in front of the entire world at midnight and just goes, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog.
Do you guys remember that speech?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
This guy does a great Donald impression.
He's pretty good.
Died like a dog. He's on point.
Guy press conference. He walks up in front of the entire world at midnight and just goes, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog. That's all him, dude. I didn't change one word of that. That's what he opened with. And then he did 40 minutes. The speech is 40 minutes for no reason. It wasn't a prepared speech. He freestyled 40 straight. Not even a speech, just mean shit talk for 40. The meanest shit talk you've ever heard in front of the whole world. Abu. We could hear him crying. I said, Abu, don't cry. Abu. Let me tell you something. Abu cried. He cried quite a bit. I wouldn't have cried. Cry baby Baghdadi. That's what we were all calling it. Look, I love everything about that speech. I love it. I love thinking about Trump in the Situation Room, surrounded by generals watching watching special forces, watching those cocksucking Navy SEALs. Those mother. If I was in there, I'd be like, get out of that, Abu, run. They're great lovers. Don't let them get you. They got him. They're making him squirt.
I think earlier in this performance, he referenced Navy and being gay. I'm not sure. So the Navy SEALs, he doesn't think they are the gay Navy, right? Which I guess makes sense, right?
No! How can you do this? That's what we should do. Instead of 0 Dark 30 killing these guys, we should break in and have our special forces fucking whack them off in their own bed. That sends a pretty serious message, dude. Can you imagine that? Just 4 Navy SEALs holding your arms and legs.
Oh my God.
You're the only dude without night vision. No!
Yeah, John at the VA, right?
Queer. They fly away on a helicopter. You just got jerked off in your own bed. You fucking jerked me off! You make me do cum! You know what I mean?
All right, that's pretty much, I believe, the Trump Biden.
Only dude in the room that wasn't military.
Yeah.
Beautiful dogs is the funniest detail. 'Cause it's true. They actually did use, it was the Army Rangers and they used dogs because they were afraid al-Baghdadi was going to be wearing a suicide.
Oh yeah, right. They sent the dogs into the
Into the house.
into like those underground tunnels into the room that they got him in. I forgot about that. Wow. Oh, he's selling a shirt called "There Are Two Genders," or maybe he's not. But yeah, very interesting. Yeah, are we winning the comedy battlefront in the culture war?
I would say so.
We never lost.
We went dormant.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Not lost, dormant.
dormant.
No, they took a couple hits.
I'm with Bay on that.
You can be knocked down, but you're not knocked out.
You know, I mean, you look at guys like Rogan waking up, or not even waking up, just realizing that
It's just keeping it real.
his side left him, like just went way left. Now, Courtney, how old are you?
24.
24.
Yeah.
Are you surrounded by wokeness with your peers and people your age?
No.
I don't think so.
Not really.
So you know she's not woke because she had to turn to her husband for an answer.
Well, I had to think of who my peers are.
Right? Did you see that? She's like, should I answer?
No, I was like, who are my peers? Do I have friends? That's why I looked at him. I'm like,
No, of course you have friends. Of course. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and yeah. I mean, let us know what you think about Shane Gillis. Maybe now I know why SNL said no.
Actually,
Yeah.
they said yes.
What's that?
SNL bringing back fired cast member Shane Gillis as host proves the silliness of cancel culture is over. February
Wow.
24th, he'll be on.
oh, wow.
So they got rid of him,
Yep.
and now they're like,
5 years after comedian Shane Gillis was
Yeah.
infamously hired and promptly fired from Saturday Night Live.
that's right.
Before even making one appearance, he's been tapped to host the struggling comedy show on February 24th.
Struggling.
And
Struggling.
That came as of yesterday.
Could you tell me the Shane Gillis Bud Light deal he just made?
I will definitely look that up.
I think they got a new Bud Light commercial too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Super Bowl spent $14 million Bud Light.
And I hear tell it's got all white people. Bud Light, I mean, what they did with UFC as a title sponsor. Now with Shane Gillis, I believe, they made a deal with one of the top comics out there. Wow. But hey, waterdogsdarescuba.com. Ah, yes. Yeah, you two got to go scuba diving this
Date
year.
night. Date day.
I'm telling you, this is what you want to do. This is where couples really start bonding. Because you're on the water. You know, and you only got each other to survive. Nah, it's so much fun. Good times. Go do it. Waterdogsdarescuba.com.
You want to be a member of the scuba squad, you have to be smart.
That's right. Be smart. Go to waterdogsdarescuba.com. All right. Who's the best stand-up comedian? I think currently it's...
Living?
I would say right now it's Dave Chappelle. I think it's the GOAT, is Dave Chappelle currently. Overall, of all time, Cole's mustache, what do you say?
I was gonna say Chappelle, but I kind of got like 10 minutes into his most recent special and just kind of was.
This most recent special was not his finest. Still funny.
Yeah. Well, I didn't grow up on Dave Chappelle either. Like a lot of that stuff was a little before me, or my mom wouldn't let me watch it when I was a kid.
True.
So. But what I have seen of Chappelle, I've been really impressed with. Like it's hilarious. It's good, and his delivery. I mean, comedy is delivery, you know.
I wouldn't say it was Chappelle.
Who do you think currently is the best?
Matt Rife.
Ooh,
Matt Rife, 110%.
For you. And maybe 5 others.
Well, the numbers don't lie. Chappelle sells out in about 5 minutes. Matt Rife tickets sell out in 45 seconds.
Well, yes, his audience is a lot dumber.
yeah.
I mean, he's funny as shit. He's quick-witted.
A lot of his audience too is like young girls. I
They
think
are a
he's
young
attractive.
crowd, but he is funny
They're
as
just like,
hell.
hee hee, I'm gonna go and maybe he'll see me. And I was like, no, he won't.
In the
Of all time?
comments, who do you think?
Of all
I
time
think-
for me?
And Bay, what do you say?
I don't know.
Matt Rife, right?
I got a lot.
Yeah, Matt Rife.
Said, well, Bay, currently, who do you think it is?
Pete Davidson.
Got it.
Pete Davidson's terrible.
He
He
keeps
looks
it
like
real.
And he looks like a catfish.
He
That had
does.
sex with Adam Sandler.
He does look like a catfish.
Right, he looks like a catfish. I wanna eat him Cajun style.
like who's on top right now?
Yeah.
I would probably say Cat Williams right now.
Oh, because of the interview.
Yep.
Okay.
He means catfish. Pete Davidson.
See, yeah, this guy only has a following because he's an attractive guy.
Nah, what was it? He popped up on my Facebook feed.
He is
one
funny.
day.
Yes.
Yeah,
He is funny.
Yeah, he got his little as I say, BET comic views.
See,
Quick
he
wits.
gets the audience
Yeah.
that Dane Cook used to get. Okay, with the guys and the girls.
Because
Right.
he participates with the audience.
His crowd work is good.
Where like
Yeah.
as Shane Gillis gets the dudes, you know, the bros.
Yeah, it's definitely more bro comedy.
Right.
So, according to Ranker, where everything's voted on,
Yeah, I like Ranker.
the top, I'll give you the top, 5?
Yeah.
Number 5, Tom Segura. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Like look that up.
Okay.
4 is Mark Normand. Never heard of him, but he's probably pretty funny. 3 is Nate Bargatze. He's funny. 2 is Bill Burr. And number 1 is Dave Chappelle.
Bill Burr used to be like, I don't know. His wife really screwed that man up. Bill Burr's wife, because she's this activist is what I would call her. She's the one that flipped off Trump at the UFC, right? Gave him the double birds.
65, shut up.
So porn star Lisa Ann got handcuffed at Matt Rife's comedy show.
Rosemary. You know what's crazy? They named the spice after her. That's how old she is. That's what's crazy. Wow. How's your baby?
Rosemary's
That's
Baby.
just for the old people. That was just for us. Are you still working? Are you retired? Still working. Still working? What do you do?
I don't like that he's not holding a microphone.
It looks like he's giving a TED talk.
A lot of the times he does.
Okay.
Some
Oh, that's
venues
good.
he doesn't because I guess it's their sound systems or whatever.
Yeah, Mikey Glaze. Yeah, Bill Burr is whipped. Right, absolutely. Like Bill Burr is being held back. I watched that stupid movie that he. What was that newest movie?
Old Dads? Old
yes.
Dads.
Oh my God! I had to turn it off.
That's for the kids.
I had to turn it off. I was like, "What are these cucks doing?" I was going to call them clucks. Courtney, do you know what a cuck is?
Yes.
Why? Why do you know that?
I dated a guy from New Jersey before.
What does that mean?
Hey, oh,
I
hey.
just knew you would get offended by
This
that.
like wasn't me.
I'm not triggered.
I'll explain later. But I do know what that means.
Yeah.
Manage a
KO is
roofing
good
company?
What's up, KG?
At 65?
All right, so this guy's all right. What does Ranker have as the all-time greatest comics? And any update on that Bud Light deal?
It just says that he's been endorsed but he's endorsing Bud Light.
Yeah, and he's getting like a huge paycheck.
And
That's
it'll be
probably all he worries about.
it'll
Yeah.
be out in the
Once again,
Super Bowl commercials.
yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Yo, third base, Clarksville's third base on Riverside Drive.
Good
It's-
place.
We went there. What was it, man?
Cole
like
and Courtney
Friday.
was going to be there Monday, but they crashed their car this weekend.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are okay.
We didn't
though.
crash it.
That's
Somebody
right.
crashed it.
You're right. You're right.
Try to avoid it.
The car was trashed.
John Doe says Bertie Mac, and Bertie Mac is definitely up there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Michael Glaze says me. I'm the best comedian.
Damn the Courtney. No, he was going damn the Courtney
Not
after your Jersey comment.
You guys know who Jim Jeffries is?
Yeah, Jim Jeffries.
He had a good special. I haven't seen anything from him in a while, but he was pretty good from what I remember.
Larry the Cable Guy's a good one.
OG.
I mean, Get Her Done, right? That's that guy?
Did you know that the accent's fake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found that out at way too late of an age. And I'm kind of embarrassed to admit that.
So the top 20 of all time.
Yeah.
20 is Mitch.
No, let's do top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah, because Mitch Hedberg's dead.
Right. Well, this is of all time.
Yeah, of all time. You're right. Let's do it. Top 10.
Top 10. Coming in at number 10.
Uh-huh.
John Cleese.
John Cleese, yeah,
John
the
Cleese.
British guy.
Right. Monty Python.
I don't agree with that. in top
Number
10.
9.
Well,
Chris Rock.
okay.
Number
Especially,
8.
especially in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Right.
But I understand. Yeah.
Number 8. Norm Macdonald.
Oh, he was so good.
Number 7. Rodney Dangerfield.
I like Rodney's movies. His stand-ups was okay, but yeah, his Rodney Dangerfield's appearances on like the Tonight Show, classic.
Epic.
Classic. Oh, hey, I'm having a rough day.
Take my wife, please. Number 6. Bill Burr.
Bill Burr
Yep.
ahead of Rodney.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Think about it. That's when he had hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Uh-huh.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay. I mean that Eddie Murphy Raw and Delirious was freaking was epic. Yeah.
Number 4. Robin Williams.
I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. Oh my god. Hey, need to drink water. All right.
Which one?
All of it. I never found Robin Williams stand-up funny. Oh, look at this! I'm drinking coffee. Now I'm squeezing a ball. Oh my god, it's crazy.
Pre
I can't.
I never watched his. but I
pre cocaine
just
or
the
after
movies.
cocaine?
No, all of it. I like Robin Williams in his serious roles. You know,
Yeah.
like Goodwill Hunting.
24-hour, what is it, 8-hour photo.
Oh my god, I'm on my phone. Where's my phone on me? Oh my god, right? I don't get that. All right, I'm sorry.
Number 3. Richard Pryor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 2.
Richard Pryor did not mind dropping that N-bomb.
Oh, God, no.
No.
He also didn't mind doing copious amounts of crack.
No. And he's got to be careful when he lights it.
Yeah.
Number 2 with 31,200,000.
Hold on. Let's guess number 2.
I'll give you with 31,251 votes.
According to Ranker. So there's only 2 left. Who's the greatest comics of all time? Okay. I'm going to have to say Carlin is in the top 2, and so is Bill Cosby.
Who do you think is number 2?
I would have to say maybe it is Bill Cosby because he maybe lost some votes. You know what I mean? And then George Carlin, number 1.
Well, you, my good sir, would be wrong.
Fudge.
Number 2 is Dave Chappelle.
What? Okay, well, if I say he's the GOAT now, I should have had him in the top 2 of all time, right?
Yep. And number 1 with 31,299 votes. George Carlin.
All right. Not bad. Cosby's not up there, huh?
He didn't even make the top 50.
You know what? That's because of the allegations. 'Cause he's not even in jail anymore.
He wasn't even that funny.
Oh, his stand-up, Bay, have you ever watched Bill Cosby himself?
Yeah.
One of the greatest stand-ups
I would
of all time.
put.
I used to hear the records too.
That is great.
I would
Gives
have.
us the chocolate cake.
I would have put Bob Saget before Cosby.
You know, Kennison should be up there somewhere.
Sam Kinison was number 16.
Andrew Dice Clay, was he in the top 20?
No.
What? I'm done using ranker. Hickory. Do you know who Andrew Dice Clay is?
No.
Oh, you guys got homework. YouTube.
Not again. I'm just kidding.
YouTube. Andrew Dice Clay. Clay, don't do it at church. Okay.
Don't do it.
There goes my Sunday plans.
I'm playing it.
He would take nursery rhymes and make them adult. It was fantastic.
Oh.
Yeah. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
It was
Jack burnt off his dick. Oh!
Oh, different
He
time.
looks cool.
Michael Glaze with Jeff Dunham. I agree. I mean, I wouldn't say like the best, but I miss growing up on Jeff Dunham.
I think eating her curds and whey. Long came a spider. Sorry. Long came a spider, sat down beside her, said, "Hey, what's in the bowl, bitch?" Oh! Sorry.
You're in the zone. You're
Oh,
feeling
dude,
it.
that was Dice, man. Stupid me back in the day listening to that crap. Wasting brain
the
cells.
zone.
But I would have to say that Jeff Dunham would be and boy, is Clarksville third base getting a hell of a promotion.
Absolutely.
And the Jeff Dunham, I think, would fall under. You have a whole different category of, and that would be
Ventriloquism.
prop
Oh,
comics.
prop.
Because
Right,
Carrot
yeah.
Top would be in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I mean, God, Jeff Dunham is super funny.
Yeah.
So good.
Super funny
And
especially right after his divorce. Or like
Oh.
going through the divorce.
Man.
Hilarious.
And it's brilliant that he turned that $1 into Biden.
Yeah.
Right?
Walter.
Walter. Right. Brilliant. Oh, Gabrielle Iglesias, right?
Gabriel Iglesias.
Is that Fluffy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Fluffy.
Yeah,
That's
Fluffy's funny.
He's good. His voices, his sound effects, that's what he does really well.
I know his bus driver.
I couldn't stand that Ralphie May.
I
Right?
could. I love
Yeah.
Ralphie May.
He didn't make it, right?
No.
No.
So he was married. Him and his wife looked like the number 10 walking down the street.
Oh.
His wife,
Hot dog
super
hamburger?
skinny.
Yeah.
And he was
Dog hamburger.
rather large, but super funny.
For a fucking ranger.
You know, for clean comics, like John Panette was great. Was he in the top 20? John Panette?
No, John
He was
Panette.
the big guy, too.
I say nay, nay.
Yeah. His buffet routines were amazing. But Brian Regan is
Yeah.
hilarious, too. But I can't believe the conversation hasn't involved Jerry Seinfeld yet.
Thank God.
What do you mean?
His humor was so dry.
First of all, that show was one of the greatest sitcoms of all time. All right? And on top of it, I mean, he was one of the most influential comedians for an entire decade. That's huge. He is got to be the highest grossing stand-up comic of all time. Has to be. Especially with the reruns and the money that he gets from that. Yeah, unbelievable. And all of that big Bumblebee movie or whatever.
You want to
money he
know?
got.
You want to know something funny?
What's that?
Kevin Hart wasn't in the top 5 of the top
Yeah.
10.
Kevin
So-
Hart's.
So think about that.
Uh-huh.
Think about that.
Well, you know what? We also didn't mention some of the alleged thieves now.
Well, you figure that all went by vote.
You
So
know,
it's
the alleged
whoever-
thieves. Mm-hmm. You know, Cedric
Yeah,
and
that's
Steve Harvey.
It's always been that like that though.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you guys know that? That Steve Harvey and Cedric, the entertainer, are allegedly joke thieves?
No, Steve Harvey
Thought they were
stole
all
hanging with Mr. Cooper show.
Yeah, Mark.
You know what I'm
Mark,
saying?
what was his last name? I forgot.
Wahlberg.
This
All right, I'll give you the
Wahlberg.
top. I'll give you the top 10 from Rolling Stone.
Okay.
Number 10 is Mort Shaw.
This list is gonna suck.
Number 9, Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Number 8, Bill Cosby.
Okay.
7 is Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay.
6 is Joan Rivers.
Oh no, she's a terrible stand-up comic.
5 is Chris
Why?
Rock.
Because she's a woman.
4.
Let me tell you something.
I saw that comment, Gail.
Yeah,
I'll stick up for
no,
her.
no, women aren't funny. Okay, I'm sorry.
Some are.
I'm gonna be real.
Some
Okay.
are.
My wife is hilarious.
No, okay.
I'm hilarious.
She's funny.
She is hysterical. She's not a stand-up comic.
That's fair. If you got put up on, okay, that's
I don't
very
like
true.
women stand up.
Yeah, I'm just talking about stand-up comedy.
I try to think of a woman, and I never liked watching women.
Roseanne
so.
Barr is hilarious. Okay.
I saw a stand-up comic back like 4 or 5 years ago, and she was pretty funny, but it was kind of like the same comedy of Shane Gillis. Like she was like definitely pandering to like the bros in
Yeah.
the crowd, you know.
Yeah.
She was like,
Sounds different coming from women. Too.
my crotch itches.
Yeah.
Oh, what about what's his name? Who did the voice of the parrot in Aladdin? He had some good ones. The Affleck guy.
Yeah.
What's his
He's
name?
dead.
Is no.
Yeah.
Did he- oh yeah.
Clayton Iago.
Yeah. Affleck.
What's his name?
Oh, you shouldn't have said something. I was just sitting on the top of my tongue.
I know.
Affleck.
Did you say sitting on top of my tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark Curry. You're right, Van Canuto and Michael E. Glaze. Thank you. Oh, Gilbert
Gilbert
Godfrey.
Gottfried.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Very good.
Yeah,
Not on the top 10.
Yeah, and Ed's right. Seinfeld is funny on shows, but he isn't funny on stage. Okay, you're half right.
It's a dry comedy. You have to like that kind of. That
I love
particular-
observational comedy.
Yeah.
So to top off the list, 4 is Louis C.K. 3.
Okay. Louis C.K. has an amazing bit on Christians, by the way.
Yes.
Here, keep going with your list.
3 is Lenny Bruce. 2 is George Carlin.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's guess Rolling Stones number 1 then. All right, so you already mentioned those. Number 1, I'm guessing they're going someone old from back in the day. Is that true?
I would hazard of guess yes.
Okay. So they're going someone old, one of the classics that haven't been mentioned yet, Richard Pryor.
Very much so, Richard Pryor.
And see, Kevin Hart wasn't on that one.
Right.
Well, and they only did the top 50.
Just think, they had to shoehorn a female in there, so they threw in Joan Rivers because it's the Rolling Stones because they're big woke now. Louis C.K. does this amazing bit on Christianity, and he's not a Christian, but check this out. This is
Yeah, he had that TV show.
Life with Louie, and yeah.
And you said Kevin Hart?
I have 2 kids.
18, oh, okay.
I try to be a better person around my kids. I really do. I try to change my behavior around them. Like I have rules in my house. They all apply to me. Like I have a rule that I don't curse around my kids.
Fuck
It's
that.
a rule. It does happen. You know, sometimes you have a stressful moment and you're with your kids, so you say something by mistake. Like one time I was making dinner for my kids, and I gave my daughter a bowl of soup, and I said, here's your fucking soup. But,
George
You can see how
Lopez
that was
wasn't
a
bad,
tough-
right, John?
situation. You're supposed to teach your kids right from wrong. I don't know, it's confusing, you know? Some people raise their kids religiously, and that kind of covers it. They kind of go, all this, do that. I'm not raising my kids religiously because I don't feel like it. Just get up on a Sunday. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Oh, come
Let
on.
your souls rot, kids. I don't care. I'm not getting. Daddy, who? But my kids, you know, they're living in the world, and there's a lot of religion in the world. So you do have to teach your kids. If you're not raising them religiously, you do have to teach them about religion. You know, I always tell my kids the same thing. I tell them that there are many religions in the world, and they're all equal, but the Christians are the main one. That's what I tell them.
Check this
The
out.
Christians won. They're the winners. So act accordingly. Congratulate Christians when you meet them. Because they won the world. And it's true. It's true.
We love to tell ourselves like that every religion is exactly... No, they're not. The Christians won everything a long time ago. If you don't believe me, let me ask you a question. What year is it? I mean, come on. What year is it according to the entire human race? And why? What year is it? Anybody, sir, just yell out the year. Thank you. 2016. No, it's 20. That's right. It's 2017. What is that? That's a important number because we're counting to it in unison as a species. For thousands of years, we've been going 1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody. 4. And now, come on, Africa. 5, 6. What is this number? We're counting the days since what? Since there was ever people, or since the sun did a something? Not at all. It's been 2017 years since what? Anybody, yell it out. Yes, Christ! Christ! That's right. It's been 2017 years since Christ! Jesus! We are counting the days since Jesus together. Which makes sense if you're Christian, but what the fuck are the rest of us? Jesus was here. Everybody, scientists, historians, Jesus. Jesus. Jesus plus 2. Jesus plus 3. Jesus plus 4. Jesus plus 2017 years, 4 months, and 3 days is when your license expires. How is that not a win for the Christians? How is that not a complete win? That's not a Monday off in October. That's there was no time before Jesus. And the whole world's like, okay, sure.
Then he goes into New Year's, and Muslims. Oh, they're gonna kill all you Christians in the year. Blah blah blah. Pretty genius on Louis C.K. part. Pretty good. But yeah.
Good time.
Deafening. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Last night was packed. Was it? Packed at Old Abe's Brew House. You guys got to come to that one, the adult only one. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, bring your rent-a-car. Right.
Yeah. You already know.
Bring your rent.
The new whip.
What rent-a-car did you get?
A 2023 Ford Explorer.
Oh,
It's bougie.
you like it?
Yes.
The
it's
Ford
it's
Exploder?
huge.
Yeah, that's what I've been calling it.
Do you want a big car?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
getting there bigger.
After
Yeah.
that,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I
Smart
almost
move,
died.
right.
That was terrifying.
Yeah. You're a what 4'11"?
Yes.
Right.
5
yeah,
foot. 5 foot.
Thank you.
5 foot, right? Yes. Yeah, you
Jump
need a
over
bigger
the
car, right?
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, come check us out.
I'm
Old
not
Abe's Brew
scared
House.
in that car. So.
No, don't be scared. All right, we're almost out of here, my friends. But impressionists, when it comes to comedy, who does the best impressions? Because this guy does a damn good Trump.
Yeah, that guy
he's
did really good.
Pretty spot on.
But Frank Caliendo might do the best impressions.
I love Frank Caliendo.
Right?
He is spot on with like 75% of his impressions.
His John Madden is great. His Seinfeld cast is great.
Oh, absolutely.
All of his impressions of his George W. Bush was pretty spot on. Impressionist. But I'll tell you what, speaking of Trump impressionists, I couldn't believe it, but Jamie Foxx might be the best Trump impersonator. Have you guys heard Jamie Foxx
No.
do a
No.
Trump?
No.
He's a hell of a.
Check this out. He's hanging out with Snoop Dogg, okay, and company.
There's a lot of great people on both sides. Lots of great people on both sides. I know Harry, he's a great person. He couldn't vote for me at the time. Now he can vote for me once he gets out. I love Snoop Double G, great person.
So, do you love Death Row Records?
I love
People on
Death
both
Row.
sides.
I love Death. Excuse me. Fake news. I love Death Row.
It's pretty damn good, Jamie Foxx.
What's your favorite Death Row record, Mr. Trump?
All of them. All of the Death Row records. Don't try to pin me down.
Didn't he pardon Death Row president?
Co-founder.
I think he did. Yeah.
Co-founder to get out of jail.
Yep.
Which is now why Snoop Dogg is Trump's buddy again. I guess.
We should do like an impressionist, like see if one of us can pick out which one's actually Trump and which one's like Shane or.
Oh,
See what he just. Excuse me.
next time I'll have that ready.
I'm down.
We'll play that. Yeah, Trump or impersonator. Right. Okay. That's not a
Excuse
bad
me.
trivia round.
Fake news.
Oh yeah.
My one buddy out of Nashville. We got to get him up here. Sean Farash. He does a great Trump too.
Well, they took my mugshot. It's a big, beautiful mugshot. Look at it. I call it the Mona Lisa of mugshots. It's incredible. Look at that. It's like my phone calls. It's a perfect mugshot. So perfect and so beautiful. You know, many people say that they have a good side and a bad side. I only have one side. It's called my great side. They got my great side with this mugshot. It's a beautiful picture of a very handsome guy with wonderful hair. Such a beautiful mugshot that Hunter Biden may want to paint a picture of it and sell it for a lot of money to Russia, or China, or even Ukraine. You know about it. Such a perfect, beautiful, highly respected mugshot.
Pretty good.
Who's that?
That's Sean Farash. Follow him at on X at Sean_Farash. Right. Yeah, I think I spelled his name wrong over here.
There's
so.
a guy named Matt Friend who's apparently
Matt Friend going to be in studio any
a
second now.
huge
But
impersonist. He does Trump.
What's his name?
Matt Friend.
Matt Friend. That's a good name.
The comedian he had a quote. He said,
I'm trying to see if I can't find where he's doing impressions.
making a chicken cacciatore, and his
I don't know which one that one.
pandemic was horrible, but
All right, we'll find it.
Yo, so Nikki Haley, they had. So yesterday was the primary in Nevada, and the caucus is today. So if you're in the primary, you can't be in the caucus. So Trump said, I'm not going to do the primary. I'm just going to do the caucus. So Haley decided to do the primary, and she lost against.
What was that?
Nobody.
None of these candidates.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No. So here's the ballot. You got Nikki Haley, you got Mike Pence, and some other name.
Some strange name.
And then you have the option of none of these candidates.
None of these candidates won.
Nikki Haley lost 60 to like 30. Right? What was the final score?
Something like that.
Oh my goodness.
She didn't get much.
Oh, hold on. I think I snapshot that. Yeah. She lost. Nikki Haley lost to none of these candidates, who got 62.9%, and Nikki Haley got 30.8% of the vote.
Jesus. That says something.
I love democracy.
They don't want you, Nikki Hillary.
Takes more effort to vote and say no.
Yeah,
Right.
no kidding.
Yeah, there it is. None of the above. Look at that.
What do they do? Does that just go to the second, like...
So
first round
this
round?
was nothing. The caucus means nothing. Like, she did this because she knows she can't win the primary. The primary is the one that gives the delegates for the party.
Okay.
Okay? She knows that she wasn't going to get anything from the primary. So she thought, hey, if I win this caucus, I can at least get my... See, I won the caucus. This was a big L
Yeah.
for
Has she said anything since?
yeah, she said, she
She said, forget you guys.
hold on, where's Nikki Haley? Oh, this, like, embarrassing.
You mean Nimrata?
Nimrata, right. Her real name is Nimrata.
What?
Right, yeah.
Nimrata, Nikki, something, and then married a Haley, made him change his name.
Oh, yeah.
His first name.
Michael.
Yeah, what a Jersey cuck, right?
She's never gonna live that down.
Let's take a look. Yeah, here's that primary. Yeah, let me put the volume on. That might help.
Haley, without Trump's name even on the ballot, still loses to the none option by better than 2-1. So that is a tough reality for her. Trump isn't even on the ballot, and she loses, and it's a closed primary. So it really reinforces what we've been seeing, that when you're just talking about Republican voters, she's really getting clobbered with Republican voters. It's independents and Democrats that keep her in it. Haley.
Is she in it, though?
No.
Nikki says Nevada caucus was rigged from the start.
Nevada hurt a little bit?
No. I mean, Nevada, it's such a scam. They were supposed to have a primary. Trump rigged it so that the GOP chairman, who's been indicted.
No, she chose not to be in the primary because you can either you pick the caucus or the primary. And again, the delegates come from the primary. She knew she was going to get clobbered in the primary, so she chose a caucus to maybe grow her brand and get some more donations. She is just a liar.
Go and create
the primary results expected around 9:30 tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
Right.
All right.
Between Donald Trump and Ryan Binkley.
Yeah, because she can't be on the primary ballot.
Right. So there's a primary.
Yeah.
She just said there was no primary.
Yeah.
But there was a primary.
Right. There is a primary, Nikki. You chose not to be in it. She's got those crazy eyes,
They
man.
were supposed to have a primary.
She looks like Katie B in her 60s, right? Doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie B is the one that you know what? I forgive. I don't need to bring that up anymore. I forgive.
No, you don't.
Trump rigged it
I
so
do
that
forgive.
the GOP chairman.
Yeah. There you go. Rigged. All right.
Is that her in like an elk lodge or something?
Packed bar, multiple overflow rooms to see Nikki Haley. Yes. In California, closing out bars. How nice. Trump's selling out stadiums and arenas.
Jesus.
Nikki Haley literally lost to no one in the fight.
That's all right. Did you see Kamala's attempt at getting people in to vote?
Oh, yeah?
She had like 27 people.
Let's see. Kamala turnout. Would it be nice if I could type?
Or spell. Two murders, right?
Kamala turnout. This one? Is this it?
I think so, yeah.
February 6th. Don't let the...
That's it?
Wow.
Mind you, that's a vice
we are
president.
here at this Democratic Shield Convention. We are waiting on Kamala the cop to speak. This is what it is, family. Real live. This is what we do. Black Grassroots Media. Y'all tap all the way in, man. Y'all know how we do. Stay on it. Black Alpha Network. Certified salute. Let's run.
What does that mean, first in the nation, that campaign slogan? What does that even mean, first in the nation?
I was more distracted by the music, like what was going on there.
Yeah, it's a crazy world out there. I'm glad you kids are at least aware of things, right? Because there's people that are your age that are just oblivious to a lot, and that's when problems happen.
Mm-hmm.
When people just are not informed. So I'm glad that you guys are no dummies. And you proved that by winning at Wicked Good Trivia on Thursdays.
Yeah, we Absolutely.
Do. Well, you guys have been in a little struggle.
What do you mean?
You haven't been finishing first.
Well, okay, so it works out well.
Oh, here
because
comes
we
excuses.
have a broad array of ages within the Jolly Rogers.
You guys do have a lot of broads
No, we're
on your
just
team.
nice and we try to give other people chances.
Oh,
Let's be honest.
Also, and I don't know.
That's the
Sometimes
greatest
you just got to stay humble, you know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. But be humble at Wicked Good Trivia every Thursdays at 7 o'clock. Great food too, right? Doesn't Bay? He kills in that kitchen, huh?
He
Absolutely.
murders it.
Murder.
Slays.
That's right.
All right.
He's like a Nevada primary, and he's none of the above. Winning by a large margin. Right.
You versus the person she tells you that there's no one there to worry about.
That's funny. That was good.
Hey, tonight is Wednesday. You got Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia. This one's awesome. They got an awesome P event over there, and then it's our trivia. It's a game show. And it's so awesome up there.
Absolutely.
It's a good spot.
It's a great time.
Yep. It's on all the screens.
Great.
Food, drinks, good atmosphere. So let's play a little Skyline 500 rooftop trivia. Here we go. Yeah, Tim Early goes, she needs to drop out now. That was embarrassing. If she stays, it's because she thinks Trump won't be on the ballot. Or she's
just spending other people's money.
Right. She's still making money.
That's how it goes.
That's it.
That's what they want. They want the money.
It has begun.
Here we go. You guys ready?
Yep.
Tonight's category. Movies. Okay? So, in this movies category, all right?
What is that, Bad Bosses?
No, I don't know where that's from, but yeah, after the adult interaction I had with Jennifer Aniston yesterday, these are the three things I can tell you honestly. One, she's tight as hell. It was a real struggle getting it in. Two, she will take it all over her face without saying a word. Three, the staff at the Wax Museum have no sense of humor at all. I don't get it.
That's a good one.
I don't get what it means.
I did. I got it.
I did. That's funny as hell.
I don't get it. It's not my type of humor anymore.
He attacked her.
I don't like it. All right, from the pooping scene, I need you to name the movie.
You are fake news.
Okay. From the pooping scene.
I'll be so good at this.
Name the movie. Courtney, you're up first.
I only know like one pooping scene, so I hope I get it.
What's the one pooping? Oh, right, well, you know what? Save it.
Yeah.
You're right. Save it.
It should be on here.
Don't shit the bed yet.
Yes.
Bazinga.
Here we go, Courtney. You ready?
Oh, this is Friday, is it?
Are you sure? Take a look. Maybe you need your glasses on.
No.
She goes,
This is
no.
that movie where they're like, dang. My dad loves this movie. This is
Very good.
That was good.
Very good.
That's a good one.
Was it Friday?
Oh.
Is that what it's called?
Hey.
Yeah. My dad loves that movie.
That's a good
Your
I
dad
grew up-
would love this movie.
I grew up watching it, and anytime it's on the TV now, he has it on.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those. It's constant.
It's a great movie.
It
my
is.
bike.
Constipated?
That's my bike.
Here, let's take a look at that scene.
Smokey over here taking this.
Mind your business, Ricky.
Takes a newspaper.
Smokey! Smokey! Smokey, what the hell you doing back here?
Hey, nothing, man. Hey,
so
I'm fixing
cool.
something. Hey, just stay over there.
But I thought you wanted me to wash your car.
Hey, man, wash it later. Stay over there.
Smokey, you know I ain't the smartest man in the world, but from over here, it look like you taking a shit.
Ezel, get the hell on my back on.
Oh, okay, let's smoke. You been eating corn, huh?
Oh, okay. All right. Cole's mustache.
Oh.
Shitting scene. Name the movie.
Austin Powers. But which one? Is it? Who does number 2 work for?
Which Austin Powers?
I only can remember. Oh, is it? Okay, there's The Spy, Man of Mystery, The Spy Who Shagged Me, and Goldmember.
Uh-huh.
Is it that order?
Which one is it? Your final answer?
What did I just say? Shagged.
International Man of Mystery.
I was okay. I'm just.
That's the first one.
I just know the scene. I was a little young. I'll
Courtney,
take it.
tonight, if they just put Austin Powers and they put a different movie, they just get 1 point. If they put Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, they get 2. Okay?
Are you gonna let them know that?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise at the end.
Okay.
You tell that turd who's boss.
Yeah, you tell that turd.
They always tell me my show.
I'm me lucky Charms.
Tom Arnold. Gotta love Tom Arnold.
Back in the day, yeah. Oh, it's great.
Hey, partner, come on, you gotta relax. Don't force it. Get a blow out your O-ring. Drop a lung.
We're gonna get through this.
Who does number 2 work for? Who does number 2 work for?
That's right, buddy. You show that turd who's boss.
So good. All right. Chris,
Van Wilder.
are you sure this is Van Wilder?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Because I know this scene.
The scene is pretty good.
It's hilarious.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
It's been a while
Van
since I've seen
Wilder.
Richard, is there something you want to say? You look like you want to get something out, son. Oh my God!
Right, they put Flomax in his drink.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Colon blow.
Colon blow, that's it. Oh.
I'm bleeding!
Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Bay?
Oh, that's bridesmaid.
Was this the one you knew?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
It was like.
Hold it. It may come up. Are you sure?
Yeah, that's bridesmaid.
Yeah, you got it, Bang. Bridesmaids.
That's a pretty good scene.
No, Megan. No! No! Look away! Megan, no! Look away! Look away!
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Get away from me! What did we eat?
After the Brazilian food?
Things are goner! What are you doing? It's coming out of me like lava! We've done too much! Look at me!
The sinks a goner. All right, number 5, Courtney.
I don't know what this is. Oh, wait.
Uh-huh.
Is this dad one?
You will win if you get this.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
Guess.
I can't think. I feel like it's something Father of the Year or something like that.
Cole's mustache?
Oh man, I know it's not this, but the only thing I can think of is Daddy Daycare.
No.
Producer Chris?
Oh,
I'm going with Daddy Daycare.
Bay?
I have no idea.
Well, it looks like I'm the winner of tonight's trivia. The change
Oh,
up.
what?
Because that was worth 2 points, so I won by 1. So, I forgot to tell you that's worth 2 points. Yeah, the change up.
Write that down.
Did you guys ever see this? This movie's hysterical.
That's
No.
like
Change
the
up.
vice versa of what Bass Friday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wait, isn't there like a scene in this where there's like other where he's like thinking he's in his buddy's body and then his wife is walking
That's
around.
exactly
He's
it.
like, oh cool, I'm gonna get to see my buddy's wife naked. Then she just
And then
goes
she
and
takes a
drops a
dump.
deuce.
Right.
That's a two.
That's one of this. Here's another poop scene from that movie.
Hang on. Don't
See,
fall.
the Batser is now changing diapers for the first time. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh. You know, it's some guy with a Hershey bottle, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm more amazed at that's how that scene played out just now.
Hey, come join us tonight. Skyline 500 Rooftop Trivia. We got to get going. Look at that. Joe Padula and the Courtney. You made the slide.
I did.
You
Make
did.
it good.
That's why I was late. I had to put your names on the stupid slides. But yeah, we'll be out there tonight. Episode 36 already. Holy crap. Well, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. A lot of talk about the stand-up comedy battlefront of the culture war today. Yeah, I like talking comedy. It's nice. Because politics is downstream from culture. You change the culture, laws and policies will follow suit. And if it's for the good, let's keep at it. Because we got to write back what is wrong and then move along. That's
Amen.
it. Amen to that. Cole's mustache, you learn anything on the show today?
Man, I'm just still stuck on the poop.
Oh, okay, yes. Right in the mouth. The Courtney, you learn anything today?
Women aren't funny.
I've been saying this for years. Finally.
You all laugh.
Finally.
She has a point. Get her a mic.
Oh, God. He has to say that.
Yeah.
I know he is like my height, man. He's like
Right.
5 foot. She's 5 foot.
Yeah. You're 4'11" and a half. 5 feet. He's 5 feet.
Ain't good problem.
Say
that to my face.
Did you learn anything?
On the stand-up.
What's up?
Stand-up.
Yeah, stand-up comedy. Looks like it's alive and well, but not that woke crap anymore. It just wasn't funny.
Mm.
Sorry, Amy Schumer, you're not funny.
I'm surprised her name didn't come up earlier.
She's just not funny. Sarah Silverman, she's just not funny.
They are.
She used to be.
Right, until they friggin' wanted to start preaching to us. Whereas Shane Gillis is just making observations. Just make observation and make it fun. Like Jerry Seinfeld, one of the greats of all time. Oh my God. Chris?
I learned the top 10 comedians relatively stay about the same across the different.
Right.
Just placement of the top 10 is
Yeah.
different, but they're all there.
But check out Andrew Dice Clay.
I will, for
We
sure.
got you. 5-page
Matt
essay coming
Rife
your way.
is not up
Frank Caliendo.
Yeah.
Frank Caliendo.
Thanks for allowing us, enabling us to have a conversation here on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.